and Kim. We are the Chicks of the Squared Circle. And tonight we were trying to figure out what the hell is going on with the tag team division across all three major brands with NXT, SmackDown, Raw, and what the hell is happening with WrestleMania. So, Kim, give us a backstory about what's going on with Aleister Black and Ricochet.
Okay, so if you don't watch NXT, I am huge into NXT, love it. Aleister and Ricochet just got called up from NXT to the main roster, but they are not set to actual brands yet, so they're kind of floating around. But if you know them from NXT, you know that they're not an actual tag team together. They actually fought against each other multiple times. They kind of got put into a tag team when they went up to the main roster, but then they also were at the same time back on NXT as a tag team, and for some reason put into the Dusty Rhodes Classic, which if you don't watch NXT, that's like their like pre-WrestleMania tag team gauntlet where they pick the main event for the tag team division at TakeOver Brooklyn. So they actually this past week ended up winning to go like against the War Raiders, which I love the War Raiders. I think they are dope as hell. Like for big dudes, they can move around and they're just awesome. But I'm pretty sure what actually happened was Gargano and Ciampa were reforming DIY, and now that Ciampa had to go out for his neck surgery, and he's out for the next like 6 months, had to give up his championship and everything, I think that's the reason Aleister and Ricochet became the ones to fight the War Raiders at Brooklyn. So that's what I'm kind of thinking with that. But like Jess, I know you watch Raw all the time though. They are the only ones who have actually been like defeating the tag team champions, which I am not a Revival fan. I think they're the most boring two ever. But I'm very confused on like, they're trying to put these random people together to create some tag teams and create tag team excitement right now. And I'm just not feeling a lot of them.
Yeah, it's weird. And there's no set tag matches for Mania, right?
No, as of right now, we are about 9 days away from WrestleMania, and there is not one tag team match set for WrestleMania for the men's division, Raw or SmackDown right now. So I'm really confused and kind of hoping that Monday they're going to focus a lot on that. And at the same time, I feel like because they don't actually have a storyline going with any of them, they're just going to toss a bunch of teams together and be like, good luck, here you go. So
yeah, it's really confusing, especially now that Ricochet and Aleister are going to be in a main event type match at TakeOver on Saturday, and then there's nothing set for Raw or SmackDown men's tag division for Mania. And Ricochet and Aleister are like the number one guys across both Raw and SmackDown right now, pretty much in the tag division. Well, more so Raw, not really SmackDown. Definitely Raw, though. So
definitely. SmackDown, I was gonna say, I feel like SmackDown has such a stacked tag team division, and Raw's is so like, blah.
Yeah, and we've been talking about that for a while, how Raw's tag division is like super lackluster right now, and they've really been just really shitty.
Yeah, especially like the random tag team, which I know it makes sense now, of Bobby Roode and Chad Gable. Like, they just toss those two together out of nowhere and just, here you go, here's a tag team.
Yeah. All right, guys. So let us know what you think is going on. How do you feel about how Ricochet and Aleister are being used? What do you think is going to happen with Mania? Where do you think the tag division of Raw is going? Because right now it's going absolutely nowhere. Let us know in the comments below, and we will see you guys later. Bye.